What is the true cost of living in downtown Toronto? Hello, I'm Timothy Swift with Swift Sells in Your Neighborhood, part of the Royal LePage Signature Realty team. Today we're talking about something that's on every buyer's mind. What is the real, true cost of living in downtown Toronto? We're going beyond sticker prices and getting into the real-life monthly numbers. The mortgage, maintenance fees, parking, utilities, transportation, and the hidden lifestyle costs you may not expect. If you're a first-time buyer, this video is for you. If you stick around until the end, I'll show you how to access a free list of available homes and condos in your neighborhood. You can also use the QR code on your screen to get personalized help and start a custom property search based on your lifestyle and budget. So the starting line. Let's begin with what you'll actually pay for a place. As of this year, the average price for a downtown condo ranges from $650,000 to $900,000, depending on size, location, and amenities. We've seen those prices drop, so there are some studios under $500,000 or around $500,000. So don't be dismayed, but let's start with that entry point. Want something newer with a great view? Think closer to the $1 million mark. But price is just the start. Here's where we break it down. Mortgage, down payment, and monthly carrying cost. Let's say you buy a $750,000 condo. With 10% down, that's $75,000 up front, plus about $12,000 to $15,000 in closing costs, legal fees, land transfer taxes, etc. As a first-time home buyer, you do get some discounts on the land transfer tax, which is a good thing. If you put less than 20% down, you will be responsible for CMHC insurance that you pay up front as well, so that's an additional upfront cost. Your mortgage on the remaining $675,000 at 5% fixed rate over 25 years would cost you around $3,900 a month. So let's refine that a little bit. With fixed rates around 4% and first-time home buyers with 30-year amortization, your payments would actually be less. You add condo fees, which are an average of $500 to $800 a month, depending on the building and the amenities. So if you've got parking, you pay more. If you've got a pool, you pay more. If you have a concierge, you pay more. If you have none of those, you pay less. Now, let's factor in property taxes, which in Toronto are actually fairly cheap compared to being outside of the city. Those property taxes will average up to $275 to $350 a month. So your total monthly carrying costs are roughly $4,800 to $5,200 a month. Again, that varies. We do have charts and graphs and apps that can help figure those out a little better. And remember, that doesn't include food, transit, insurance, or fun. So hidden costs that most people miss. Let's talk about what most people don't plan for: utilities. Some buildings include them, but often hydro, internet, and water are extra. That can add $150 to $200 a month. Parking, we talked about that previously. Don't assume that you get a space. Buying one can cost quite a bit, anywhere between $60,000 and $100,000, sometimes more. Renting, somewhere around $200 to $300 a month. Home insurance. So when you own, you need to insure your property. Your bank wants you to insure your property. That can run you $30 to $50 a month. Your furniture and your move-in costs can vary, anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000 in your first year. So your first year, you're going to have to pull the purse strings a little tighter and put off some of those things that you were used to doing when you were a renter. Lifestyle spending is something that you have to think about as well. So living downtown means you have walkable access to almost everything you need. And that often means that you spend more time eating out, entertaining, attending events. It all adds up quickly, but if you plan properly, it's manageable. Is it worth it? So, is it actually worth it to live downtown? Absolutely, for the right person. You're paying for convenience, walkability, time saved, and energy returned. If you work in the core, you can ditch that car, walk to work, spend your evenings along the waterfront or enjoying the King West nightlife. But if you're not using the amenities or commuting downtown regularly, you might be better off looking just outside the core, where your dollar goes a bit further. So a tip for the first-time home buyer: lots of things you have to plan for. You've got to get your budget and your finances in order. That's the very first thing. So if you're not working with a financial planner or someone who's helping you budget, or that you know how to budget really well, get some professional help. The financial planners don't cost you anything up front. Get their advice, figure out the best plan, and make a plan. So if you're a first-time homebuyer, you don't need to go it alone. I offer a Smart Start consultation where we can review your goals, your lifestyle, your budget, and match it with real properties, not just ones on MLS, but private and upcoming listings as well. We'll talk about affordability, your 5 and 10-year plan, and show how to avoid some of the most common mistakes first-time homebuyers make in the downtown market. You can use the QR code on your screen to download current condos or homes for sale in your neighborhood, book a one-on-one call with me, either in person or on Zoom, and start a personalized search based on your needs. This is a really important process. Take your time, figure out what you need, look at your budget, figure out what you're actually spending money on, like that coffee you have every day that you pay $6 a cup for, 5 days a week, $30 a week, $120 a month, $1,200 to $1,500 a year. It all adds up. So what are you going to find in the market? Right now, this is recording this in July of 2025. There's a huge buyer's market going on, and we're seeing a shift in the downtown market. It's finite. It is not going to last forever. And we're telling people that absolutely in 6 months, 12 months at the most, that buyer's market's going to disappear. Right now, there's more inventory. So sellers are open to negotiate, and interest rates are expected to ease, adjustable rates for sure, later this year. That means there's a window of opportunity for smart buyers. Condos in City Place, Fort York, St. Lawrence Market, and Liberty Village are priced more competitively now than they've been in years. And we're seeing creative options like vendor take-back mortgages, assignment sales, and incentives on pre-construction. But the best result units are well-maintained, properly managed, and have good layouts. They're still moving pretty quickly. So now you know, the true cost of living in downtown Toronto isn't just the purchase price, it's the whole lifestyle package. For some, it's 100% worth it. For others, the smart move is just beyond downtown line, and we can help you figure that out. I had a client recently that we placed in a beautiful condo near King West. She wanted to be able to walk to everything, work from home, explore the downtown, didn't need a car, bought a place with a parking spot that she can rent out. Absolutely loved it. The homeowner was great to work with, and we closed in less than a month. Happy as can be. She wished she had done it years ago. So if you're ready to start your search or even explore the options, scan that QR code on the screen and see what there is to offer. You'll get a list of homes and condos, a chance to book a free one-on-one strategy session, access a custom property search based on your timeline and your lifestyle. I'm Timothy Swift, and my team is Swift Sales in your neighborhood, and we're part of Royal LePage Signature. And remember, our motto is everything you didn't expect from a real estate agent. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the video, and I'll see you soon.